Welcome back at 6:52. Time for your morning news now. Adam Fravel's murder trial will continue into day 5 today. Jurors yesterday heard key testimony from the investigator who found Madeline Kingsbury's body. Fillmore County investigator Don Dornick testified he found Kingsbury in a ditch near Choice, Minnesota, after following the sound of flies to a pile of logs and vegetation. The property owner also took the stand, saying he paid Fravel's father to mow the land. Fravel's defense argues law enforcement should have found Kingsbury when they first searched the area in April 2023. A Wisconsin man is among 3 people indicted in an Abercrombie & Fitch sex trafficking ring. Rice Lake's James Jacobson, along with former CEO of Abercrombie Mike Jeffries and partner Matthew Smith, all arrested yesterday. Prosecutors say the trio lured men with false modeling promises. Jacobson allegedly recruited for that operation. The 71-year-old is due in federal court in St. Paul. New this morning, Allamakee County deputies investigating after a body was found in a wooded area near Postville. According to the sheriff's office, the deceased was discovered near Canadian Pacific Railroad tracks west of the city. Deputies say the person had been dead for some time. Investigators believe no foul play was involved and there's no danger to the public. On the campaign trail, former President Obama returning to the Badger State yesterday, campaigning for a new administration. 44th president joined VP hopeful Tim Walz in Madison, rallying support for that campaign. The duo emphasized the importance of early voting, urging voters to cast their ballots before November 5th.
If you haven't voted yet, I won't be offended if you just walk out right now. Go vote.
This thing's close. We're still the underdogs in this, and we know we're going to leave it all on the field. Wisconsin, you got same-day voter registration, and it's open today.
After their stop in Madison, Walz spoke in Racine. Republican Congressman Derek Van Orden also urging voters to cast their ballots early. Meeting with supporters outside Sparta City Hall yesterday, he says this election comes down to 3 things: gas, groceries, and grandkids.
We can't afford to fill up a gas tank and a grocery cart on the same day in the United States of America, and we're deeply concerned about the future for our children and grandchildren. If you don't vote, you don't get a gripe. So get out and vote between now and the 5th.
As well, most voters may not have served in the military. Voting is their chance to serve. And here's where you can cast your vote early today. La Crosse residents can vote at the Southside Neighborhood Center from 9 a.m. to 4 or the Northside Policing Center from 9 to 2. You can also vote on UWL's campus today at the Cleary Alumni and Friends Center from 9 to 4. If you live in Onalaska, head to the city clerk's office from 8 to 4.
Widespread 50s expected today and breezy and gusty winds associated with that. We'll see La Crosse at least 58 degrees today. And of course, Eau Claire holding on to 55 degrees and a little bit cooler up at Ladysmith with 51. Tomorrow, holding on to the breeze, will keep that coming in. But rainfall is a part of your forecast in the form of showers, about a 30 to 40% chance. Then that continues overnight at about an 80% chance going into Friday. How about that, though? We'll see conditions to be like the 60s for the next several days after today. And then, of course, we begin to warm you up again by Tuesday.
All right, well, a world first performance in Sweden. Look at that. Robotic cellist joining the Malmö Symphony Orchestra. The piece called Veer was written specifically for the robot by a Swedish composer. That composer said it's not about replacing human musicians, but it's about exploring new possibilities. The robot's unique arms can play notes that humans can't. Ooh, I wish we could hear it. A little bit there? No.
I'll take Yo-Yo Ma any day.
Yeah, sounds like a movie. Sounds like a movie you would watch. The robot would do something bad. Like steal all the humans' arms. Okay. Thanks so much for starting your morning with that good news. We will see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your Wednesday. Coming up.